Yo, what's up, guys? And welcome to the stream. So I've actually decided to start thinking about the time and weather. So this lighting system obviously is the default lighting system, but as you can see, I've got the dynamic volumetric sky, which we're going to mess around with today, see how it looks, and potentially test out nighttime and all that sort of stuff. But before we do that, if you're watching after the stream, just sort of jump a bit forward. But I'm just going to grab this link quickly, go into the Discord, let everyone know what's going on. So everyone, join me live. So we can go like that. That should be good, I believe. Uh, yep. Actually, this sort of sometimes helps it. There we go. So time and weather, number 30. There we go. That's looking good. We can get rid of that. Get rid of that. So pretty much this is the default lighting. So as you can see, these are just pretty much untouched. And what we're going to do is we're going to remove that. And actually, this whole thing needs to be removed. So I'm skipping all this because I'm not going to bother making little spawn systems when I can just wait until I create the actual ladder system for that. But yeah, we'll get rid of that soon. But anyway, so what we're going to do is we're just going to quickly actually give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to remove this lighting, but let me quickly there we are. I've got that on my phone, just so I've got that on my phone. I can see the chats. Alright, so now, so pretty much we just go like this and just remove this bad boy. Like that. And now what we can do is we've got volumetric sky. Theoretically, we drag that bad boy in and, oh man, it looks a lot different already. Sky looks a little bit more realistic. But I think what we've got to do is we've got to work on the settings. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to move that. I'll shout it to the one viewer, remove that to the sky. So now we've got that in the sky. So now what do we got here? System mode. Oh, it is replicated. Beautiful. FPS lock. No. Alright, dynamic time. Okay. I tested this a little bit before. The dynamic time, it will actually be, see if I go like, let's go to 12. That's sort of like midday, I believe. Yep. See, everything sort of already looks a lot better. But it's a little dark, am I wrong? But anyway, alright, so we've got the time speed. Simple multiplier for the time, so I actually want that to be 10 times slower than it actually was, at least. So let's just go with midday there. Current day, so look, we've got current day, current month. The 20th of May 2024, so 20th of the 5th. Okay, 2024. Interesting. Okay, so weather, clouds. Let's see if we can remove some cloud coverage. Overcast, interesting. I don't know why it's chosen to be overcast. What's like tomorrow? Let's just go 10. Okay, so the month tends to have some sort of effect on the time. Yeah, the lighting is just, there's something wrong with the lighting. So there's January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Or it reckons in July there is there's at least no coverage. So what have we got down here? Now it's a clear sky. So it must be automatically generated. Maybe we can go in here and check this out. Shout out to the two viewers, but today we are messing around with time and weather. Yeah, interesting. And things look like they're replicated. Very nice. This will just be like normal, like sun rotation. Okay, all right. Let's try and get some settings going. All right, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, let's just go with a 10. I think that was alright. Okay, that's just, it's in the future, but anyway. Alright, dynamic weather, interesting. Mediterranean, tropical rainforest. See, like, when it's overcast, there's like barely any light, which, that's not, see, look how dark this is. Maybe we have to choose a specific, terrestrial biome. Desert. Oh, that gives us a bit of light. The lighting overall looks a lot better, I think. Or does this make it look bad? Okay, deserts, Mediterranean. See, Mediterranean looks good. Temp temperature forest. Ah, I like this one actually. How's this one compared to Mediterranean? Not much different. I think forest will sort of suit. You know what? We'll turn the dynamic time off so it doesn't change. And we'll jump in game and we'll see how it goes. So we'll save the current level, we'll save everything. That's where it needs to be. We'll jump straight in there and we'll see just how it looks because it's for some reason looks a lot too dark. Maybe I need to turn up the intensity or see latitude and longitude maybe needs to be time zones. So there's a lot of different types of settings. We just got to work it out essentially. But in a way where it would dynamically change and not sort of be situations where it's too dark. And so, see, this is all right, but I believe the sun needs to be a lot brighter. Or maybe the position of the sun is not in the right spot. We'll work it out. I just want to see how it looks like in game. See, look at this. Look how dark it is. I think I know what's going on actually. Is this... I have a feeling there's some sort of lumen settings that are on. There we go. Okay. None. None. See now that lumen, it shouldn't be too dark now inside the buildings. Because that's what lumen is. It's if you run realistic lighting, like, dark inside somewhere where it's not quite getting light, you know what I mean? That's when you want to do this. You don't want to be using lumen with a massive open world. I don't think that is plausible, if that's the word. Shout out to the free viewers. If you'd like to contribute to the game, hit the like button. We've got some more people in here. Shout out to the 4 viewers now. But yes, we'll see how this goes. So hopefully, see, look, it's still too dark. Yeah, did the lighting just change when I went in and out of here? Interesting. Well, it does look a lot more realistic, but it's just too dark. I think the intensity definitely needs to be increased. What's going on here? All these weird okay, some stupid errors that have just come up. But I just recently done a backup, so I've got to work out what that is. So maybe we can work out some sort of intensity here. Volumetric sky. Here we go, sun. There we go. It was 3. So let's go with a 7. Oh, wait. A 7. Why isn't that... The intensities are... Interesting. Source angle? Okay, affects world. Interesting. Okay. Indirect lighting intensity. Okay, that's not doing anything. So we have to go in here, see what's going on here. Oh, it's obviously here. So pre-calculations, calculate sun rotation. Where's it intensity? What on earth? Go with the 10 lux there, right? Is this just multiplying it or something? Interesting. Okay. In temperature? The sun component, yes. Interesting. Okay. If anyone's experiencing this stuff, hit me up in the comments. So essentially right now I need to increase the intensity because that is just horrendous. Can I go, so look, there's low, there's high. Oh wow, that's source angle. Okay. Oh, that's midnight. 12 should be midday. See, that looks a bit better. Dynamic there. Alright. Latitude. Let's see what happens when I change this. Oh, interesting. I think that increases the height of the sun. Why does everything look so weird and so dull? We'll go with a 27 and a 38. Alright, that's probably the best. I actually want to see what this looks like now. So we'll jump in, we'll see how that looks. Shout out to the free viewers. So I'm pretty sure it's just a bunch of settings that I need to work out. But this looks like it look read only, so I don't know. Sunrise. We'll see how it goes. It takes a little bit to load in, but everything looks so drowned out. See, this lighting looks alright, but it's way too, it's not as intense as it needs to be, so I need to work that out. See, look at this. That's just not on. Yeah, it's just the intensity of the sun is just way too low. Oh, what's all this nonsense? You know what? actually, it might be a bit of documentation or something. Beautiful. Cinematic guide. You must delete directional light, height, fog. That's all been deleted. Oh, enable the movie render plugin. This step is also mandatory for non-sequence use as well. Movie render queue plugin. Movie render queue. Advanced movie render pipeline. Okay. So we've got to restart. And if anyone is wondering, because someone has already asked, how do you add this? Sort of like it's called a splash screen essentially. So like inside your content folder, there will be a splash folder, and then you got BMP files. So ed splash BMP, and then you got well, ed splash. So yeah, it's just that's a PNG file, I think, or BMP files. You just create them and put them there, and then the engine knows what's going on. Like yeah. So that's just a black, a black screen. I'll show you what size it is actually. The size is 720 by 370. Yeah, 720 by 370. You just make that, and all I did was, yeah, just a black screen and drop my logo in there. So that's it, and that's what it looks like here. So if anyone's wondering that, that's how you do that. But it takes a little bit to load in because it's a beast of it's about 35 gigs compressed. So I'm hoping it's not going to be any more than maybe 40 gigs eventually by the time you get it. Interesting. Okay. Current time speed. Let you designate the month with selectable values of 1 to 12 corresponding, obviously, yeah. Affects the temperature, humidity. All right, so different times of years, different times of the month, different times of the year. Dynamic weather if activated. Sky brightness. A variable that adjusts the overall brightness of the sky. That's what I'm going to look for. Exterior lighting, sky brightness, sky saturation as well, sky contrast, all that type of stuff. Sun intensity multiplier, that's probably what I need to do as well. So these are the type of stuff I need to, I just need to find the right settings so we can get rid of this nonsense. Okay, that's all done. No, we don't want to, no. Okay, so sun intensity, intense. Sun intensity multiplier. Beautiful. Oh, yes. There we go, guys. We're still getting this lumen effect in here. We'll just make it 5 times. That's too bright now for some reason. What was it? It was a 1. Let's go with a 3. Yeah, 3 is good, I reckon. Alright, weather weight, partially cloudy. Sky brightness. It's not doing nothing. Sky saturation, sky contrast. Sun cast shadows. Look what happens when you turn the shadows off. Okay. So we're getting a little bit better now. Alright. So what I want to do now. Wait, is there like a moon intensity or something? I want to check out, there we go, moon intensity, which is obviously a 3. Star brightness, we'll go with a 3 there. Or maybe that's not going to be good, we'll go like that. Cloud, height fog. Oh, mad. Where's this fog? I like that little fog effect, but... Alright, everything's starting to look a little bit better now. So now what we can do... I'm just going to jump in game. Enable volumetric fog. That doesn't work. Volumetric sky. Alright. Now we're going to go jump in game and see how that looks. Shout out to the free viewers. But I think this looks a lot better now with the intensity. I don't know why it was down to a 1, but maybe that's what you're meant to do. How long have we been going for? 21 minutes, not bad. Yeah, it takes a little bit to load in, but it should be a lot better now. Like, even if it is a little bit dark inside, I want to go over and check these houses, actually. Yeah, no, that is just not. No, no. See how it's getting heaps dark now? Because the sun, see, look at this. Maybe it needs to work, it only works with lumen, and I just wasted my money or something. Yeah, no, this is not where it's at. Is the sun even, is the time even changing? It looks way too bright now. And the time's not changing. And we got a million errors. Dynamic time, way too slow. We'll just do it back to that. Because I want to see what it looks like at night. Like, obviously when it's changing, like different... Maybe this thing only works with lumen or something. I don't know. We'll find out. Shout out to the 4 viewers. But we're messing around with dynamic volumetric sky, which is currently only about $10 right now. So it's 70% off or something. It's usually $30, $40. But I was going to use Good Sky, but I thought, no, I just might as well spend $10 because this one's got really good, like the stars looking really nice. That's what I'm going to show you now, is we're going to see the time automatically shift fairly quickly too. So here we are, we got is the shadows changing? Yes, they are. Look how quick they're moving. That's how quick the time's moving. So where's the sunset going to be? West. This is all working fairly good. Alright. We're starting to get into the afternoon now. There's the sun. Oh. Not bad. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, see that big... No, that's just not gonna happen. No, what the... Now it's like the... What? What? Oh man. I mean that's alright. Oh look, the flashlight is pretty cool. There's some settings that I'll need to work on here, I think. Or there's something that I'm doing wrong by default. But it's not bad actually. I think it wasn't too dark sort of thing. I think the intensity needs to be much more. That's right, because the intensity was only one, so that's what I'm assuming. So we have to come back and do that. But ignore that. We need to go down to moon intensity. We've got the sun intensity at 3. Bloom intensity? Moon intensity is a 3 as well. Uh-huh. This is what I reckon is the problem here. So moon intensity per period. 0 at night, sunrise. Why is it so small there? Let's just go like that. And see if it looks a little bit better at night. Because it's starting to look a little bit better during the day. Once we get a nice little nighttime, just, not too dark. I just don't want it to be drowned out so badly, you know what I mean? What are my specs? My PC specs are an i5 8600, GTX 1660 Super, 32 gigabyte RAM, and 1 terabyte NVMe. The Blood Moon is actually cool. See, like, I need to work it out because, like, different times of the year determine, like, different types of things. So I need to work out, like, a good combination. That's actually not bad now. See, daytime's not bad now. I think it's slightly a little bit too intense, but it's actually not bad. What we need is a nice intense nighttime. Like enough light to be able to just sort of see what's going on, like. Alright, there we go, there goes the sun. It's setting. Wait for it, wait for it. Shout out to the free viewers. Alright, please don't pop into nighttime like before. That looks alright. Oh yeah, I like that. See, oh my god. What? Okay. I'm assuming this is just a setting thing. See, that's not as bad as what it was 2 seconds ago. See, no way, man. What? I think maybe it's the height of the sun or something, or the latitude, longitude. It looks bad. Maybe if I turn lumen on, everything will actually start looking good. What do you reckon? Maybe I should remove the zombie spawner. Oh, oh! I mean, it looks alright now. But see, let's see what it's gonna look like in here at night time. Like, see, I mean, can this asset be used without lumen? Because I think that's the issue. Oh, you can't shoot in a safe zone. What? Oh! Alright, there's some serious nighttime issues going on here. This is not as good as plug and play as it makes it out it is. So maybe it could be like the mode. I mean, let's just make that twice as fast. Let's see if it's the mode. You know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to test it. Illumination. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Illumination. Okay. I don't know. Does the engine need to be restarted? I don't know. Let's just see how it looks with Lumen turned on. I don't want to have Lumen on because it just absolutely destroys the performance. Like, we're going to start getting some mad VRAM warnings now. Shout out to the 2 viewers. But yeah, I thought I'd just jump in here and we'll work it out together. But right now we're testing Lumen, jumping in game. Alright, any second now. I don't think there is any difference. Oh wait, no, that looks. Oh man, that looks so much. The sun looks so much better. Look at this. What on earth? Now see, look, see how it's working better. Hmm. Maybe if I make my own blueprint, that sort of makes it work. But I mean, what do you reckon, guys? No, see, look, I've got it going twice as fast. That's why. What? I don't know if Lumen has anything to do with it. Okay. None. That's what I want. None. None. I'm surprised you don't even have to like restart the engine. Exterior lighting, sky brightness. Sky saturation. I mean, that wouldn't look that bad. Look like that. So it doesn't look that bad inside the editor for some reason. I think we need to do like dusk settings maybe. Oh wait, no, that's meant to be like that. Uh, Skylight intensity. Moon intensity, moon radius, moon fall off, moon bloom. Stars brightness. Not possible to fly through. Cloud quality. Performance. There's not much settings. So I don't know, let's jump in one more time. Maybe I don't think it needs to be restarted. Okay, we'll work it out, guys. What I might do after, I'll jump out of this maybe and is it, there was something I was doing like to make the main menu, which I need to sort of break and remove all that. So then the animation blueprint is not doing a cast like every frame, pretty much. So yeah, I'm doing something which is not very optimized, and I need to remove that because I believe that is what's happening pretty much every time the player does a character. The game sort of lags a bit, so that's probably the issue. It actually looks alright now. I guess when the sun's moving slowly, like really slowly, those big like jarring changes from night to day won't be as bad, I think, maybe. I don't think there's really much you can do about that, maybe. See, look, the sun's way too intense still. The character's way too bright. Look at the lighting just all changing, it's horrendous. Why hasn't the sun gone down? And look how bad all that looks. The cloud. It's overcast for some reason. Okay, now we're getting a sunset. See, like, look at the stars look pretty cool. I don't know. I'm gonna have to mess around with this until I get it right. I mean, it's better than the default lighting. Once you get it right, I think. Is it just me, or it hasn't got a, like, oh yeah, it has gone nice. I don't know, like, So obviously the intensity at night, the moon intensity, but it's overcast. Let's see if I can remove this overcast nonsense. Volumetric sky. What on earth? Uh, Overcast. um, hmm. Clear sky, that's what we want. I think it's really a matter of settings. A couple more. Is it just me, or is this all just very bland, or what's the word for it? Skylight intensity. Why can't you just drag this thing in and it works perfectly? I don't know. Stars brightness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That actually looks pretty cool. Because it's almost sunset, see? Let's see how this looks like in game. See if there's anything else I can do. Lens flare. Okay, whatever that is, okay. Cloud quality, okay, doesn't want to do that. Interior lighting. Automatically adds the occlusion component to all players on the server. Interior threshold. Alright, let's see how these settings go. So I should start right just before sunset with the sun sort of there, but shout out to the two viewers. Like I just want a nice little day and night cycle. That's it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even think about having weather in a multiplayer game. It's just gonna lag people. I mean, like, do you really want the realism? Because I think having weather is one thing, but having water accumulate on the ground is another. I'm assuming. I haven't looked into it yet, but okay, okay. Actually, the lighting's actually not bad now. Oh, it looks a lot better now, guys. What do you reckon? Well, there we go. There's our sun. It's about midday now. So we've got it midday. Not bad. Oh, there's always a zombie. Oh! Come on, I just want to see night time. Alright, sunset, looking good, looking good. That's actually really good lighting, I like that. Alright, now we're coming into night time, very nice. I don't think there's much we can do about that pop. But that's actually not bad now. I've got to make this flashlight a lot more intense, but look at the stars, guys. That's actually not bad. I think there's just a little bit more settings I need to work on. But this is starting to look alright. Let's see what it's like inside. Yeah, the flashlight is just not intense enough. What's going on here? I can't even see where I am. What? Yeah, the flashlight is not even working on here for some reason. You can't even see it. Oh! Well, that's an issue. You can't even see what you're doing. Alright, there we go. We've got some sun. Okay. There we go. I mean, nighttime needs to be worked on. Daytime's not that bad. I think it's a little bit too intense. The sun. He crouches down for some unknown reason. I don't know. But anyway. I think that's really all we can do, actually. How long have we been going for? 48 minutes. Alright, we'll go for another 10-15 minutes. So, alright, so there's that. So let's actually see nighttime. We probably shouldn't have it like that. What type of clouding we got? Clear sky, that's what we want. Night. Moon. Oh, the moon doesn't want to. See, all these are getting automatically changed. Intensity. Sun intensity is back to a 1. Oh, skylight intensity. Starting to look a bit better. Moon intensity 3. Sun intensity. Bloom intensity. Lens flare intensity. I mean, let's see how that, I think that's really all I can do. There's really not much I can do. So I'm going to have to work something out with this. I don't know, guys, but there's something to mess around with today for the live stream. So I took a bit of time off. I'm going to be jumping back into all the videos and everything. So yes, we'll be back into it. But I just wanted to sort of mess around here so we can start doing some testing out nighttime mechanics. You know, flashlights, stuff like that. Maybe now with the nighttime we can potentially increase the amount of zombies at nighttime maybe. So maybe nighttime is just full of zombies. And look at this. Horrendous. Horrendous lighting. Horrendous lighting. Oh, there we go. I think the lighting just sort of popped into existence. But that sun is way too intense now. Or is that how we want it? I'm not sure. What we're trying to test is nighttime now, actually. Oh no, look at the size of the moon, guys. No way, look at the size of the moon. Okay, I've got to remove the size of the moon. Uh, the moon looks like Jupiter. Is it just me or is it blurry? Yeah, I put the intensity of the stars too high, I think. Not bad, I guess. Yeah, the sun is way too intense. Yeah, the contrast is way too much. I need to mess around with it. Or what I might do, probably delete the blueprint and drag it back in and get back to the normal settings. Alright, it's just intensity, but let's see nighttime. Let's see how nighttime handles one more time. What I want to do is I want to remove all this nonsense so I don't have to worry about it. That's probably what we're going to do now. Okay. So until then, we're just going to mess around. What we're going to do, let's go with a 12. Alright. So this nonsense. We can get rid of that, get rid of that. So I was going to do this, but I'm not going to bother trying to half do it when I can just eventually do the ladder animation system where you can climb ladders, and then I can just build them into the actual ladders that are already on the tower and on other buildings as well. So you theoretically, if there's a tower, a ladder anywhere, you're going to be able to use the ladder to get on top of rooftops and all that sort of stuff. Because that's what I want. I want sort of I want like even potentially like building like things where you can like put stairs here and there's like a big platform here and it's like a big tower or something, you know, build all type of stuff like that. So there's like different levels you can get on rooftops, all that type of stuff. I'm hoping that I could make a mantling system so you could jump here, mantle up there and pull yourself up there and get on top of here. You know, it's a way to sort of get away from zombies and be able to combat other players and stuff. But okay. Oh well, the roof actually now looks like it's something. Is interesting. Okay, but anyway, that's that gone. And what I might do actually, while we're here, because if I do break everything, I can just redo the thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the game main menu, and we need to remove this bad boy. So where is the reference viewer? So which ones is it? All that can be removed. Oh no, stats components. Okay, so it's going to be easy. I'll just go to here, go into the stats component, look out wherever this overlays, stats component. Here, right there, bang. It's just me doing some stupid stuff right there. Alright, so that's that done. So theoretically, I can go like this and go, oh wait, no, I have to do uh, player main retargeting. A little bit down, right there. And some people are going to see this and go, oh my God, what are you doing? And look at this. Okay. So literally every time the animation changed, it was casting. So that should a little bit of a performance upgrade there. Or a performance patch, performance fix. All right, so there we go. Okay, nice. So now theoretically I can go. Hopefully that's going to work. Shout out to the one viewer. Is it possible to put some kind of lantern in the main base so that at night it's lit up? I've actually got an idea for that, and I'm going to create candles. So I'm going to create a little candle system where I can just sort of place candles around, and candles are going to light up the safe zone. So anywhere that sort of, is an occupied interior is going to be lit up with candles. So that's the idea with that. But hopefully this is going to be a. Okay, we'll just delete it. We'll just delete it, and then we'll see what's broken. But everything should run a little bit better now. And if you've seen the video recently, the game somewhat handled 100 zombies in one area. So if you didn't see that video, go check out that video. So beautiful. Okay, very nice, beautiful. So what we can do is we can save everything. And theoretically, if I go like this, there shouldn't be any errors, which I don't think there is by the looks of it. There is, of course. Oh, interesting. Okay, interesting. Oh, I even had to go into here. There's the bad node. Is that done? Wow, the smart cover system was even having it in there. Okay, that's that done. Okay, what's going on here? Get data table row. Set player skin. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's alright. That set player skin stuff was pretty much part of that, which needs to be removed. Where is it? Okay, here. Look at that, on tick, guys. So literally 60 times a second or something, this thing. Okay, now we might not get any lagging issues and stuff like that. You know what? I'm actually potentially, I'm just going to clean up the game mode just quickly. Set stored data potentially. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's cleaned up. Okay. Okay, everything is a little bit better now. So what I can do is, just so we're not messing around, we can go like this and go and leave it at midday. So what I'll do is I'll jump in, we'll see how it looks at midday without any time changes. So yeah. But yeah, so that's the ID candles. Probably the most realistic way to have lighting. Someone said, why don't you have solar panels and like you can work out like maybe they've got electricity working that way. That could be a thing. Maybe we can get some solar panels for the roof of the safe zone, put them up there so it makes sense that there is like electricity, and maybe we can have lighting inside the safe zone, like proper lighting. So that's another idea we can potentially do. Have like a power system for solar panels and stuff like that. Yeah, it's way too bright, so it needs to be changed. And yeah, everything's way too bright, way too bright. So I need to work all that out. Yeah, way too bright. Like look at everything here. It's just, what's the word? It's too drowning sort of thing, if that's a word. But how on earth did this guy get up there? What? Looks like he's panicking. He's running. Oh, I know who he is. He's literally the NPC that was on the tower. I forgot he was on the tower. He's just panicking now because he dropped about 100 meters, but that's hilarious. Look. Oh my god. Where is he? There he is. There is no fall damage at least for these guys, but I'm like, how did he get up there? And it looks like he's fleeing because he's like he's an he's an ATPS. Like an ATPS, I think. But anyway, that's hilarious. But there we go, guys. Where are we now? We're at an hour, guys. We've hit the hour mark, so there we go. I'm gonna probably jump into another live stream over the next couple of days, but I'm gonna try work on some videos and that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and work out the best settings for this dynamic sky system. But anyway, guys, that's where we are. Hope you enjoyed this stream, and if you want to contribute to the game, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. Notify YouTube to let more people in here. And we'll see you in the next stream, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.